Okay, so I think that we're what, about a mile maybe inside the park, and we're going to the Canopy Walk here at Myakka River State Park. So this is what we rode up here for. It wasn't here when we came here and stayed years ago. It's a new structure, new feature to this park, a park that we really liked even back then. But this is the William S. Boylston Nature Trail. What is a hammock, Linda?
Hammock is a shady hardwood forest, and that's it. It says that this one floods during heavy storms, and that you can look at the trees and see watermarks sometimes.
I'll be doggone. Well, look at this, but this is the walk.
This is so pretty. This is a 40-minute walk if you do the only the trail. We're going to do the trail, and we're going to do the Canopy Walk.
And the Canopy Walk. So, again, we'll just show a little bit of this as we walk through the woods here.
This is just nature at its finest.
Yeah, yeah. So, and then we'll get to these canopies, and we'll explain what we think they are when we get there. All right, what are you thinking?
Oh my God, this is so pretty. So pretty.
You can walk right under this tree. Everybody else has to duck. So if you go online and look at some of the other YouTubes that are out there about this walkway and all, you can see deer out in this meadow and stuff, you know. So there's all kind of wildlife down here. Crazy. And now we're going up to the platform. Around here, I'll show you down here, there's just placards everywhere of people that have donated money, donated time and everything to build all of this.
And it was built by volunteers.
Yeah. So this is just an amazing thing, but we're going to get our steps in going up and down these stairs. And turn this off until we get up top. It says that we're 76 feet up to the platform here, so I'm 6 foot above that, so let's make it 82 feet that this camera's at, above the ground down there. What do you think?
This is gorgeous. It's really even prettier than the tower at Jonathan Dickinson.
Yes, of course, because you got more green vegetation and all. Yep. This is what the one little prairie looks like, but you can see that it's just all water down there, so you couldn't walk across there.
No, totally.
That's just sticking from the water. Okay, so as we're heading down now, and we're a couple of landings, 2 or 3 landings down already, but what you can see, which is this is just way cool, is look how much higher we still are than the walkway across there, and the walkway across there is 30 feet above the ground. Alright, I think this is pretty much worth the ride up here.
Yeah. This is, I totally recommend it if you're anywhere in the area.
Yeah. Alright, this is what I'm gonna think is the North Tower, and it goes up 80 feet. And to get to it, it's one way, so you walk across this Canopy Walk here and go up that tower, and you saw what we just did. I'm just giving you a little look-see of what we just did. Man, you gotta love it. You gotta love it, right? Alright. Alright, this is just, we're not filming everything of this walk, obviously, but this is just walking through the woods here up until this little go across the water. This is what the water looks like here. And you hear that bird over there squawking. Turn around and see it. Got its head down over there.
Looks like the Everglades.
It looks like the Everglades. Look at this. Alright, so this is yet another look at what we've got here. A little bit drier underneath, so you see how tall the grass is. I mean, it's taller than Linda. And he just told us that the bridge is out up here. So we're going to turn around and go right back where we just come from. But again, different look, different grass growth and all. If you watched our video from Congaree, you'll see that a lot of this vegetation looks a lot alike. It's just that in our opinion, we were just discussing this, this is just more pleasant right now because it's not so wet and all, but they're both beautiful in their own way. You don't want to miss either one, but for us, if you just want to go out on a stroll,
Yeah.
this would be the great place to come. Plus the camping here, if you've got a motorhome, a tent, anything, they've got the facilities here for you. So yeah, this is a beautiful little state park. Like we've said a lot of times, Florida has some phenomenal state parks. Alright, so we're here right now at the Venice fishing pier. If I remember correctly, we'll look as we get up here. The fishing pier goes like 700 feet out, 750 feet out over the ocean, and you should be able to see beautiful things. We're going to go ahead and see if we can see beautiful things. It looks like a walk up and sit down bar. Maybe Miss Linda will have an adult beverage. Maybe an empanada.
Yummy.
Yeah, we'll see what's what. There's our first look at the pier. We're going out through there. We're going to walk out on it. Alright, so we've just walked up. This is Venice Beach. Sharkies is right behind us. And you can see out in the water here, there's several people that are doing the shark tooth looking. Walk over here on this side, you can see several people doing the same thing. Right down there is where we came out and took our hike down to Caspersen Beach.
Right.
Now today is a beautiful day. Tomorrow should be just as beautiful. And we're going to come out here and show you what we're up to when we do it, right?
Yeah.
So, beautiful, beautiful. But for now, we're going to head on out to the back of the thing here and see what it looks like. Okay, so we got two groups here, and we're going to show you all this tomorrow with us. But you see what you do. You see the sifter. Just put a scoop of dirt up on there with the shells and all. Get the dirt out of it before it's on the shells, and then you start looking. And you see the guy's coming back with his little, and he's getting dirt out of it before he puts it up there. And they're doing the same thing here. So here they go. See, he's sifting through there and looking. And we'll show you us do it. We're going to try to get back over here tomorrow and do that same thing again. Oh my goodness. I just noticed something.
Yeah, I see.
So it looks like the pier is not open down there. A lot of maintenance has to happen.
Yeah.
And so things just have to be closed.
Especially around the ocean.
And we've seen a lot of stuff closed, but you know, doing the best they can and living life.
That's right.
Papa's Bait and Snack Shop.
Also, the winter season is the busiest one down here.
Yeah.
Because of snowbirds.
So basically, I bet that'll be opened up this time a month from now. I'll get it all done and ready for all those northerners. Come down.
We love.
Come down and spend their money. Alright, one look here at Venice Beach from about halfway out the pier. Like I said, we can't go all the way out, so we're just going to pick it up from right here. That direction up there is Sarasota, Tampa, and all points north. Mexico is just across the Gulf of Mexico from us, right across there. And then south down to Naples and Fort Myers and on down to Key West going that way. And this is back to the east. There we go. Okay, so we've just been seated here at Sharky's. Linda's got her menu. And this is what we're looking at from our seat at Sharky's, is out over Venice Beach and right down the pier and the little outdoor bar there. I think the temperature in here is about 84, 85. There's a nice breeze going on, and it is, what do we say, September 24th?
Yeah.
25th, something like that. So this is it. Sharky's Seaside.
At Venice Fishing Pier.
At Venice Fishing Pier. This is Minnesota, M-A-N-A-S-O-T-A, Minnesota Beach. And we're loaded up. You can see we're all loaded up here. We got a couple of chairs. We got these little sifter things. We got our cooler and a few other little goodies. And we are heading over to the beach. Alright, so Linda's out here in the water floating around. She's the lovely assistant right now. She's been panning for shark teeth. Right now she's just collecting them from me when I hand them to her. I think she's going to show us how it's done. So this is the way we are doing it. We've got the sifter. We bought this at the Goodwill because we had that shovel, but the shovel was awkward with the handle and all that. But with this, I can just go down there and scoop like this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to scoop up a bunch of dirt. Not a bunch, but a little bit here. Dump it in here. Shake it out, and then shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. And then you just look. Nothing in this one. But Linda can show you our little bag there.
Yeah, this is our bag from today.
From today. This is, they're saying that this is Minnesota Beach.
Uh-huh. So you can see, these are almost all small, but it's really cool to just find them. The next time Terry scoops, I'll go down and show you.
Oh, so here's another scoop right here. That's it right there. It just sifts right out. And then you can see, like, right there. Put that up here. Let's see if there's another one in here. It's just crazy that there's actually, I mean, they're small. We're getting small ones here. But there's actually shark's teeth in here that we're walking around on. And so if you look up and down through here, all the people that are just here sifting.
Yeah.
So
everybody's got kind of a little bit different plan. Different method, I should say.
I love this place.
I'm going to show you Terry scooping. So.
Come on down with me. You're going.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Now, there's it. Just comes right down to that. And then we can just look around here. There's a lot of things that look, and probably since these things have been here for long, just like a rock in a river, they've been rolled over so much and they don't
smoothed out.
You know, like even this right here, that's definitely a shark's tooth.
Yeah.
But we're not going to.
A little bit broken. And
we're not going to keep it.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to keep going. Let me show the bottom of here.
Yeah.
Wear shoes. Well, they're not kidding. But the water is 83 degrees. Low tides at 10:40, high tides at 5:20. Perfect condition. Hydrate and use sunscreen. So this is the building here. This is the restrooms and the lifeguards' offices and everything. And over here you see the little showers and picnic tables. You got Linda over here putting her shoes on, more picnic tables. But one thing that I wanted to come around and just show you how these people think about their shark's teeth is we hit the concrete in front of the steps up here at the main entrance. You have to look at the concrete. Right, Linda? There it goes. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about. It's got shark teeth in there all the way through here everywhere.
Isn't that crazy?
Isn't that something? And this is not even Venice or Casperson Beach. This is down a ways and it's still shark tooth, man.
We've been calling this Minnesota Beach, but it's apparently Minnesota Key Beach.
Yeah. So, here you go. Let me hand this to Linda so I can get the thing down.
Oh my goodness. It's on the concrete. I didn't even notice it. But how cool is that? Super cool. Well, do you think we had a successful shark teeth collecting?
Like we was talking down there on the beach. Shark tooth or not, we had a good day.
Oh, we sure did. We sure did.